Love isn't supposed to make sense. If it did, we'd all be experts. I used to think marriage was about grand gestures, expensive rings, dream vacations, and perfectly curated Instagram posts. Then my marriage almost ended over a burnt casserole. Let me explain. My name is Daniel Carter, and this is the story of how 31 stupid things that made me roll my eyes, scoff, and even argue, saved my marriage. And not just saved it. Made it exceptional. But before we get to the good part, let's rewind to the night I almost walked out. It was a Tuesday. The kind of day that starts with spilled coffee and ends with regret. I came home late, again. My wife, Lisa, had cooked dinner, again. And like clockwork, I barely looked up from my phone as I shoveled food into my mouth, grunting responses to her questions. Then it happened. She snapped. "Do you even love me anymore?" The question hit me like a slap. I blinked. What kind of question is that? Lisa's eyes were red-rimmed, her voice trembling. "You haven't touched me in weeks. You don't listen. You don't see me." I scoffed. "Lisa, come on. I work hard for us. Isn't that enough?" That's when she threw the casserole dish. It shattered against the wall, raining ceramic and cheesy pasta onto the floor. "No, Daniel. It's not enough." I stormed out. For 3 days, we didn't speak. I crashed at my brother's place, replaying the fight in my head. Was she overreacting? Was I really that bad? Then my brother handed me a book. 31 Stupid Things You Must Do to Have an Exceptional Marriage. I laughed. "Seriously?" He shrugged. "Just read it." I did. And that's when everything changed. I decided to try one stupid thing. Just one. Number 7, laugh at their dry jokes. Lisa had this awful habit of making puns. The kind that made me groan. But that night, when she muttered, "I'm reading a book about anti-gravity, it's impossible to put down," I forced a chuckle. Her eyes widened. Then she smiled. A real, genuine smile. Something inside me cracked. So I tried another. Number 25, applaud effort, not just success. Lisa had been trying to learn guitar for months. She was terrible. But instead of teasing her, I said, "You're getting better." She beamed. "Really?" "Yeah," I lied. But the way she looked at me, like I'd handed her the moon, made me want to try harder. Then came the big one. Number 1, say, "I'm sorry," even when you think you're right. One night, we argued about money. I knew I was right. But instead of doubling down, I took a breath. "I'm sorry. Let's figure this out together." Lisa froze. Then she burst into tears. "That's all I ever wanted," she whispered. "Here's the thing about marriage, it's a balance of power. And for years, I held it all. I decided when we talked. I decided when we were intimate. I decided what mattered. But as I kept doing these stupid things, forgiving quickly, touching her daily, flirting like we were still dating, something shifted. She started leading. She initiated conversations. She set boundaries. She demanded respect. And instead of resenting it, I loved it. Because for the first time, we were partners. Then came the storm. Lisa's ex, Mark, a wealthy, charming lawyer, reappeared. He slid into her DMs, reminiscing about the good old days. Old me would have lost it. Would have accused her. Would have pushed her away. But new me? I did number 11, protect your marriage from third-party interference. I didn't yell. I didn't beg. I just said, "I trust you. But I need to know where we stand." Lisa stared at me. Then she handed me her phone. Block him. I did. And in that moment, I realized, love isn't about control. It's about choice. A year later, at a friend's wedding, someone asked me the secret to a happy marriage. I smiled. Do the stupid things. They laughed. But Lisa squeezed my hand, because she knew the truth. The most radical, countercultural, powerful thing you can do in marriage is love like it's your first day and your last day all at once. And that's not stupid. That's exceptional. Looking back, I realized that love isn't about being right. It's about being present. It's about laughing at bad jokes, saying sorry when you don't want to, and choosing each other, every single day. And if that's stupid, then I guess I'll be stupid forever. Because Lisa? She's worth every single, stupid thing. Here's the complete list of the 31 stupid things you must do to have an exceptional marriage. 1. Say, I'm sorry, even when you think you're right. 2. Forgive quickly and fully. 3. Celebrate your spouse in public and correct in private. 4. Keep dating your spouse even after decades. 5. Talk sweetly even when you feel sour. 6. Give without expecting anything in return. 7. Laugh at their dry jokes. 8. Say, I love you every single day. 9. Touch them affectionately daily. 10. Pray for them more than you talk about them. 11. Protect your marriage from third-party interference. 12. Choose your spouse every morning, even on hard days. 13. Be their biggest encouragement, not their biggest critic. 14. Serve them with joy, not duty. 15. Let small things go. 16. Surprise them with little acts of love. 17. Listen more than you speak. 18. Invest time in their interests, not just yours. 19. Admit your weaknesses. 20. Say, thank you, for the everyday things. 21. Flirt with your spouse, not with strangers. 22. Be faithful in your thoughts, not just your actions. 23. Build dreams together. 24. Stop keeping score. 25. Applaud effort, not just success. 26. Be available, not just present. 27. Have honest, hard conversations. 28. Give grace for their bad days. 29. Be their peace, not their pressure. 30. Grow spiritually together. 31. Laugh, love, live, fully and daily.